Chào các bạn, mình là Thịnh đến từ Goalkeeper Sài Gòn. Thì hôm nay mình có mặt tại đây thì muốn thông báo đến các bạn một vấn đề, đó là mình và Henri sẽ tạo một cái kênh gọi là Team Keeper, một cái kênh để giúp cho các bạn có thể biết được những cái bài tập về vấn đề cơ bản của thủ môn, cũng như những cái bài tập chuyên sâu, cũng như là về vấn đề review găng hay là những cái thông tin xung quanh về các thủ môn. Thì mình mong rằng cái kênh này sẽ giúp cho cộng đồng thủ môn tại Sài Gòn cũng như Việt Nam sẽ phát triển mạnh mẽ hơn. Bây giờ thì mình sẽ giới thiệu đến các bạn, đây là Henri, một bạn đến từ Anh, sẽ giới thiệu về mình ha.
Hi guys, my name's Henri. I'm from England. I was actually born in Vietnam. Welcome to the Team Keeper channel. We're very happy to be here. Me and my friend Tin. We're going to dedicate this channel to improving goalkeepers, not only in Vietnam but around the world. We're going to be posting training videos, analysis, glove reviews, anything that we can help you to improve as a goalkeeper. We're very passionate about goalkeeping, so thank you for joining and we hope you enjoy. Catching the ball is one of the most important things in goalkeeping. It's really important to have good technique in order to keep possession and not let second chances to strikers. In this video we're going to talk about the three main techniques of catching the ball. In chest height, mid height and on the floor as well. So keep watching, we're going to show you how to do it. So the first thing we should talk about when catching the ball is actually nothing related to your hands, it's more about your set position. Now you hear a lot of coaches talk about a goalkeeper's set position. Now set position is basically your body shape and body position that you're in order to catch the ball and in order to make any sort of action related to goalkeeping. Now a lot of the reasons why goalkeepers struggle to do clean catches or clean technique is actually their set position is wrong in the first place. Now Tin, my friend here, is going to demonstrate for me. Tin, show me your set position. Okay. So if you look at Tin here, you'll notice that his knees are shoulder width. Okay. They're not too wide. They're not too narrow. Okay. If they're too wide, this means that you cannot move according to where the ball is going. Okay. So your reaction time decreases. If it's too narrow, you don't have enough balance in your body to react to different scenarios. Okay, so that's the first thing that we talk about. Maintain a healthy width, shoulder width apart. Okay, you'll also notice that his weight on his feet are pushed forward. Okay, so he's not sitting on his heels like this. He's leaning forward. His body weight is forward. Okay, you notice, and there's a slight bounce as well. Tin is ready for wherever the ball will go. If it goes to the left, he can move his feet to the left. If it goes to the right, he can go to the right. Okay, so that's point number 2. The third point is his hands. Okay, now every goalkeeper is different, but normally I like to have my hands like Tin, just out in front like this. Okay, so you're ready to catch the ball, but you're also ready to move to the side and also make any saves as necessary. Okay, now a lot of goalkeepers have the hands out here, or the hands that have the hands too high up. It's really up to you as a goalkeeper to decide what is best for you, but we find that a balanced, natural hand position is going to be good for when you're doing any sort of catching technique. So this is probably the first thing to mention is your set position. Work on your set position, find something that's comfortable for you, and then we're going to go into talking about the techniques. So Tin has just demonstrated the kind of eye level catch. So when the ball is traveling from your head, or above your head, to all the way probably down to your chest here, you want to be catching the ball in what we call the W position. Okay. So if Tin shows the ball, the shape here, you can see that it's a W, or often they call it a triangle. Now this is the position your hand should be around the ball to secure the ball in its most secure point. Now you'll notice that Tin's thumbs prevent the ball from going back and hitting his face, okay? And the 4 fingers on each side secure the ball around the side. So the idea is that when the ball arrives, your thumbs prevent the ball from slipping through, and your fingers secure the ball around the side like that. Okay, so that's perfect. What you'll also notice is that when Tin caught the ball, his arms were forward slightly. They were away from his body. So you see the distance here? What this does is it allows Tin to cushion the ball, right? So when the ball is traveling, you don't want to have your hands so close, because if your hands so close, the ball's going to go back, it's going to hit your chest, and it's going to bounce away. If your hands are too far, then your arms don't have enough space to absorb the power, okay? So you want to have the ball, your arms slightly like over here, yeah, to absorb the cushion, okay? And then the ball is above your head, you just move your arms up, yeah? And then if it's over here, you just move your arms down, okay? So this position is very important. My coaches used to tell me when I was younger, imagine you just go to jail and you have two handcuffs around your wrists, huh? So your arms and your wrists should move like you're in jail, you understand? So you have your handcuffs, and if the ball goes here, you move over here. If the ball goes over there, you move over there. Together, your wrists are always together, okay? So that's the first technique demonstrated by Tin. And we're going to film some more shots for you to show you how it is in action. So the first mistake here is very common with often big goalkeepers that are beginning to play the sport, is that mentally they're a little bit scared of the football, and you see that happens is when they fall back with the ball, probably because they're a little bit scared of it hitting their face. What happens then is when you push the ball back like this, when your body shape is backwards, not only is there more of a chance of you falling back into the goal, but also if the ball does drop and you do fumble the ball, for example, if you drop the ball, then you're not in a position to react quickly enough to recover the ball, okay? So it's really important that your body shape remains forward and also very relaxed. And with time, you will overcome the fear of the ball traveling at you. When you first start out, sometimes it's a bit scary to have the ball hit at your face. It's all in your head. You just have to become a bit more brave, and with time you will improve. So the second mistake is also when, and we will show you this in a minute, but when people often they catch the ball too far on the sides of the ball, and what happens here is that oftentimes the ball will either just slip straight through and hit your face without the thumbs protecting the ball here. So if you sometimes force the hands too far apart, and you're catching the ball like this, okay? And another mistake we often see is that actually hands are too close together. So sometimes your hands are actually too close together like that, and the ball doesn't have any support on the sides. So what will happen here is the ball will just bounce straight back out. It won't stick at all. So it's really important that you move your hands further apart and really get the good connection around the sides of the ball. Those are a few common mistakes. Another mistake also is when the ball is traveling, your hands are like not even. So the ball will hit this hand first, and then drop. You see if your hands aren't even together like this. So you will make contact with one hand first before the other one, and often when this happens, the ball will just drop out. So this is what I mentioned about the handcuffs. When you're in jail, you must always have your hands together. So when the ball contact, you have even hand contact on the ball when it first arrives.
Cảm ơn các bạn đã quan tâm theo dõi video clip. Nếu các bạn thấy hay thì hãy like và subscribe cho kênh YouTube của bọn mình nha. Cảm ơn các bạn và hẹn gặp lại.